If you need to complete the Transfer Within Team form, you can find the form by using the search function in the top right and typing ahead, then bring up a link to the form, or you can go to the main menu, the Forms tab, and then under Contractual Changes, Transfer Within Team form. This form is to be used for any transfers or additional posts within your team that will remain under your line management. So select the resource in the resource details from the drop down. If they have more than one position, make sure it is relating to the correct position. The effective date of changes you will need to add. So this will be the date that the new employment begins from. You then need to go to the Change Details tab, click on here. You need to select whether it's an additional post or a transfer. If it is a transfer, then the resource's current employment will cease the day before the effective date that you've stated here, and the new employment will start from the effective date. Okay, so in here you can press the space bar to see all the options available, or you can start typing ahead and tab across, new position. Spacebar again to bring up all the options for the contract type. Select the appropriate one and tab across. Select the pay step for this position. If it is a fixed term contract, then you need to select the justification. So press the spacebar or start typing ahead. And then select the right option and tab across. If it is a fixed term, select the end date for this. Contracted hours per week need adding in here, tab across, full-time equivalent, and weeks per year. If it is a variable hours contract, please state the range of hours in the answer section here. It's a free text box. If it's a temporary to cover the absence of another employee, please state that employee's name here in the answer text box. You can add any additional information below here. Work schedule information. This section is mandatory. As you can see from the red asterisk, you will not be able to save or submit the form unless this field has been completed. So for the work schedules, if you press the space bar, you will see there are too many values to bring up the list. So you can either start typing ahead, bring up all the options like that. You can use the ellipsis to search. So here you can add some text, click search, and it will bring up all the relevant options within the system. You click on that one there. If the work schedule you require is not in the list, then you will need to add details of it below in this text box, but you will need to have something in this work schedule field for the form to be able to be saved or submitted. So please put something in this box and then add any further details down here if you need more specific details concerning their work schedule. You can now either save this as draft and come back to it if you need to make any amendments before submitting, or you can submit the form.